Great way to start up a Friday and get set for a weekend.
Yeah.
Now only you, now only you.
Great
Vibe, great vibe,
Not
great vibe.
only, honestly, it felt really nice. The
Yes,
tempo is just
wonderful,
perfect.
wonderful vibe for Friday. Well, we have on the couch with us today Chika Agwuike, a prolific writer, actor, and fast-rising filmmaker.
Yes, so he's the head of Wonderful. I'm going to let him pronounce it. Wonderful
Okay.
Productions, Wonderful Creations. I'll confirm that. But when it comes to interesting nominations that have come up, when it
There's
comes
been
to
there
film
quite a number of
festivals,
movies. You know, one thing I
Yeah.
love about our catalog here as Africans or as Nigerians is that sometimes in 2-3 years your catalog is as
Solo.
much as someone's lifelong catalog in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Well, whichever way it is what it is here, and we enjoy it. It's great to have you. You are welcome.
Thank you, Mike.
You have quite a wide catalog and all of that, but let's talk about your roots. As you're a filmmaker, you're an actor and all of that, but how did this all start for you?
Okay, so it started in Enugu. So I was doing a lot of stage plays, and I was writing and directing from church, obviously, and then so I had like a theater company then in Enugu, and so after like a few years, I felt like we were successful. Like I felt like we were successful because like, we were doing a lot of stage plays. But then we had to like invite some people from Lagos, like, for example, Stan Nze. So at that time, he came to our church, and then I spoke to him about what I was doing. He came around, and then he said, why don't you do this in Lagos? If you do this in Lagos, you're going to do it well because you're excellent at it. And when I came to Lagos, for the first year, I did stage, but then I decided to do...
Lagos just for that?
Yes.
Just for the art?
I did. That was 2018.
Okay.
Then for like a year, I did stage. And then I was still doing like pretty much stage in church, but then I said I want to do film. Like, let me do film. Let me tell the kind of stories I want to tell, like with film. And then I started acting. So I got opportunities from Biodu Steven. Shout out to her if I'm allowed to.
Great.
Yeah.
sure.
And then a lot of people, James.
Yeah,
Wajoche.
Omokwe.
Yes.
Yeah. I was actually going to say, Ajoche, that was a very lengthy production.
Yeah.
It took a while. And then when it eventually started making waves, most of the cast actually used it as a launch pad. Is it one of those aspects for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was that was like the first series I did
Okay.
when I came to Lagos.
Fantastic.
But then now you are a filmmaker. Because that transition is not so easy. Filmmaking is quite a Herculean task here. I mean, you have to source of funds for yourself. Apart from putting on the story, except you already have somebody who bankroll it and all of that. There's sourcing for funds and putting all a lot of. So it can be stressful. What is the process like for you? How has it been for you as a filmmaker?
Okay, so for now, for the first 4 films I've done, they're
You've
like
done 4
short
films?
films. Yes, they're like short films.
Okay, short films. Okay.
Yeah, and I wouldn't say it is very economical, okay, but I would say that because of the kind of relationship I've built with people, especially my crew members, they are very resourceful.
Okay.
So I don't really have to like spend so much as per paying people to come and do this for me, as much as they are doing it in their own professional levels, and they're giving their best.
Okay,
So-
this is in a pod that we
Yes.
can see here, yeah?
Yes.
It's one of your productions. Talk to us about it.
Okay, so In a Pod is a second stage entry, as like the final stage entry for a short film competition organized by a very famous phone company.
Okay.
And yeah, we won.
Congratulations.
I like
on
that.
So it was entirely shot on that cell phone.
Let's
On a mobile phone.
let's talk
Yeah.
about the process for
Yeah.
all of this. It was shot on a mobile phone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Was it just one phone you used?
Yes, just one phone.
Just one phone.
One
Okay,
device.
so you had to take a lot of things from
A
different
lot of
angles.
angles.
How long was it, or how long did the process take from conceptualization to the final edit coming out?
So when they gave us a deadline to submit, it was like I think 9 days.
9 days.
Wow.
Yeah, so we had to like work our way around it.
Okay.
And so it took us 2 days to shoot as a production.
Okay.
Then post-production was like 5 days.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
Incredible.
you guys won. That's
So-
how many entries altogether?
Okay, so the first stage was like over 1,000 entries, and then it was shortlisted to 20.
Oh, no,
and then we
nice.
were part of the 20.
And you
That's
won.
incredible.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Well done.
How are you able to manage lighting and then multiple angles at the same time? Because obviously you were probably losing daylight at some time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, talk to us about that.
Okay. So we shot in 2 days, like I
Yeah.
said. So we had to like plan everything. Like, what if we lose lights? What if this happens? What if this happens?
Yeah.
So because we know that, okay, fine, yes, the phone is a low light phone.
Yeah.
That's good. But we want to like give our best. So we had to like call somebody, and then he came. He volunteered to do it. Like he's a very, when I mention his name, like he's a very.
He's a lighting
He's actually like did lighting for Ajoche.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. So and he came in with his he came in with everything, like as if we were doing like a feature film.
Beautiful.
And that was how we were able to achieve, especially when we lost daylight. Like it was this light that we used to amplify the light.
The
and
light that you
like
have.
when you see it, you think that there's a
It's
particular
so
scene.
yeah.
And when you see it, you think that this is still daylight. But that was like almost 9 p.m.
All right, but we just have to round up. I just want to, what do you have on the horizon? What can your fans look out for?
Yeah.
Coming up from the stables of your production.
Okay, so for
That's wonderful ideas. That's what
wonderful ideas. Yeah. So we have a series coming up.
Okay.
We're still like in the pre-production process. But then, yeah.
Okay, that's it.
But we're not shooting it on a cell phone. This
No. No.
All right, we'll just take a very short time out now. When we get back, we'll just chill around and play 1 or 2 games.
Okay. Thank you so much.